Hello guys, this is Toy Tote Like It Is, and yes, I have no problem saying that I incorrectly predicted Kevin Durant to join the Washington Wizards and to win the NBA Finals over there. I could definitely say that I got that part wrong, and I have no problem admitting guilt with that. But however, I have predicted Kevin Durant to win the 2018 NBA Finals from the start. I'm still sticking with Kevin Durant to win the 2018 NBA Finals. I'm not even watching any games next year of the NBA. I'm not even watching the NBA Finals next year just because of how fucking boring and one-sided the NBA is. I got that part wrong on the Washington Wizards. I have no problem saying that, okay? Always remain humble, even when you made some great picks over the years, which I have, quite frankly. Villanova, the Cavs 3-1 comeback, the Cubs 3-1 comeback, the Oklahoma City Thunder blowing the 3-1 lead, Villanova winning the NBA Finals, Juventus facing off against Real Madrid in the Champions League final, long before it ever happened, Dwayne Wade signing with the Chicago Bulls. These are just a few of many correct predictions I've made over the years. I am the only one in the truth community to predict the Golden State Warriors to win the past NBA Finals long before it ever happened. Remember the moron RFG calling Gematria ass clowns, and he said, shove the pie ritual up our behinds, not happening, blah, blah, blah. I am the only one in the truth community to correctly predict the past two NBA Finals, and don't give me this, well, of course the Golden State Warriors are going to win, they're easy pick. Well, if it were that easy, then how come everyone was picking the Cavs? Just straight up retardation with Cleveland winning multiple championships. Like, why would Cleveland, out of all places, win multiple championships? And really, truth be told, if you watched my LeBron winning the three-peat and tying Michael Jordan with his sixth NBA title in 2021, exactly 23 years after Michael Jordan would win his sixth NBA title, you would understand where I'm coming from. And I'm giving a shout out to Alex Haley for being really open-minded and really understanding how I came to the realization that Kevin Durant and the Warriors would win the past NBA Finals. And this begs the question. This is not an appropriate time for me to make part 2 for the LeBron three-peat because we are still waiting on David Griffin, but wherever David Griffin goes, LeBron James is going to go. I am the first one to predict the LeBron three-peat long before this past NBA Finals happened. And really, I understand now why LeBron wouldn't be 6-5 in the NBA Finals. He's going to make the NBA Finals again. And quite frankly, the reason why I predicted LeBron pre-free agency to have a 6-5 record in the NBA Finals was because New York was the 11th ratified state. And LeBron would play in 11 NBA Finals under that 6-5 scenario. But it now makes sense because LeBron would retire after playing 11 straight NBA Finals at the 11th ratified state. I am going to touch into the number 11 some more in the part 2 video. I just want to keep you updated on this whole Knicks thing. I do not believe Carmelo or Porzingis are going anywhere. Let's talk about this boring-ass fucking NBA Finals. And yeah, quite frankly, I got the sweep wrong last year, but it may very well happen this year. This may be the final straw. So, how did I predict Kevin Durant to win last year? It all has to do with the number 35 in the Jesuits that rig and script our world of professional sports. The 17-18 basketball season adds up to 35. I predicted Kevin Durant to win the 2017 NBA Finals. I am predicting number 35, Kevin Durant, to win the 2018 NBA Finals. And you see that this all equals 35. And quite frankly, I hope the truth community is in agreement, is in unison this time. Because last year, we couldn't agree on the Golden State Warriors. There's only one or two people, Mark DeLilly, whatever his name is. I'm so sorry, I just don't watch other videos a lot because I do a lot of research. Durant wins the 17-18 NBA Finals. The last 2 years that LeBron would go without winning a championship is during the 2017 and 2018 NBA Finals. King James and Catholic equal 35, and this is where the whole Jesuit ritual of Golden State comes into play. Because Golden State Warriors win it all, Vatican City equals 127. LeBron's final season in Cleveland and Gematria equals 33. And LeBron James would leave Cleveland at age 33 years old when he turns 33 in December this year. I would just like to see the short way of LeBron's birthday numerology in 2017. His birthday numerology equals 16. Also, 16 equals 33. His age of 33 years old. I just wanted to check really quickly. Alrighty. Now, as you know, all good things come to an end. With a loss in the NBA Finals, you see that the Cavs would have a 1-4 record in the NBA Finals. This would be the end for Cleveland. I believe this is where my mistake of the sweep prediction comes into play. End equals 14 and number 23 after the Cavs have a 1-4 record in the NBA Finals. Sweep and end both equal 23. This is the 72nd NBA Finals this year. Kevin Durant, he would probably be the king of the NBA after this year with the second straight championship. King Kevin Durant equals 72. President Trump 72. I'd like to see also what repeat in Gematria equals. Repeat. Nothing right off the bat comes into play, but 65, 6 plus 5, 29, 2 plus 9 equals 11. The number 11 with LeBron joining the Knicks. You see that the Zionists that rigged the NBA, I believe that the Warriors run would continue. They would have a 6-4 record in the NBA Finals with a win. Remember, Jesuit order equals 54. And the Zion number would come into play this year. Remember that Donald Trump's war equals 64? Would it be waged on in Syria, especially at that time? But I do believe World War III is going to start, and I correctly predicted this whole World War III tribute. And everyone pretty much disliked that video because they all believed that it was all about defend the land, but World War III is not happening in America, so why would defend the land be the main tribute? Critical thinking sometimes. LeBron has a 3-5 record in the NBA Finals after losing to number 35 with another loss. He would be 3-6 in the NBA Finals. Recall that Cavaliers in Gematria equals 36. Catholics with an S also equals 36. In a Jesuit year sequence of 17 and 18. Pope Francis is turning 81 years old. Recall that the Warriors won the NBA Finals 4-1 with Kevin Durant. With number 35, Kevin Durant, Catholic equals 35. Kevin Durant in the 2017-2018 NBA Finals, I'm predicting Kevin Durant to have an 8-1 record versus the Cavs in the NBA Finals. After this sweep happens, an 8-1 record directly correlates with Pope Francis' age of 31. Cavaliers 36, Pope Francis born in the year 36. This is where the scripting is all coming into play. And the NBA has never been this boring right now. Right, with the win, the Warriors would be 6-4 in the NBA Finals. It is the Zionists, the Jesuits, the Freemasons that rig sports. Israel's Zion Synagogue of Satan equals 64. Also, Stephen Curry equals 64. The Warriors equals 64. That's all that needs to be said. This is all pretty much done with this really boring NBA Finals right now. It's so obvious the Warriors are going to win. If it wasn't obvious for you last year. 2 years, $53 million. It wasn't $54 million. I just like to see what the date numerology is. For today, at least. Date numerology of 47. It comes right after a 3 match. 3 match equals 47. When you take away 20 from this, it equals 27. But authority equals 47, ruler equals 47, judge equals 47, president equals 47. This is a key number of the Freemasons. The NBA is a Freemason league. You better believe that. I'd just like to see the amount of time between Donald Trump's birthday and July the 3rd. Because quite frankly, Donald Trump is going to be 72 years old this year. Right before the 72nd NBA Finals, the references for Kevin Durant and President Trump equaling 72 are going to be really, really key, because President Trump and King Kevin Wayne Durant both have the same gematrias. You should already know this if you're ahead of the game and you watched all my work on the past NBA Finals. But this is a key Jesuit date, the 3rd day of July. 7 times 3, 21, Jesuit 21. LeBron, born in the year 84. 2 weeks and 5 days, Trump equals 25. So this is somewhat of a tribute. In this NBA Finals in 2018 is going to change the direction of the NBA. NBA Finals ratings were broken once again for Game 1. It looks like this greedy league is going to ride along with it. Really boring league. The Warriors are going to win this year, and maybe we'll see a little bit more drama in 2019 with this next free agency. But for those of you who think LeBron is winning another championship in Cleveland, it's not happening until I tell it like it is. We'll tell you to take that to the bank, that the Golden State Warriors are going to win the NBA Finals once.